Hey everybody. Actually, I don't know who's watching, but we're going to start 10 minutes left. Figured we test things out just in case it's broken. James will be joining us soon. He's just getting on a bus. Getting on a bus. He'll be here soon. I do not plan on doing this by myself. That would be boring. Just also, starting 10 minutes early allows the people to jump in the chat for those who want to. Just for those wondering, we're not rebroadcasting the conference. We're just watching it with you guys. I find the best place to go is youtube.com/E3. That's what I've been using. I don't think we have anybody in yet. Now they're reading Twitter. They're live reading Twitter. What a lovely way to start E3. I feel like we should have some music or something. Scalebound to Gamescom. I'm not even sure why I'm watching this conference anymore. Yeah, they delayed Scalebound, although, mind you, Platinum is going to be having another game announcement this year at E3. So it should be interesting. Scalebound's that weird, like, Xbox exclusive thing they revealed last year. It was like a dragon thing. I'm thinking that Nintendo has partnered with Platinum to make Star Fox. I think that's going to be your Platinum, but I've heard... Well, there are rumors, there was a leak that they were doing... Platinum was doing... Shoot, it was like a Transformers fighting game. All I care about today is EA for Battlefront and Sony for No Man's Sky. That's not bad. That's a good lineup. I'm hoping that EA announces something Mass Effect-y. Switch earbuds here, because this is not... This headphone's busted. Yeah, that's better. Now I can hear everything. Yeah, _funk. The funk is in the house. How's it going? For all those lucky folks to be able to be off right now to watch E3 in the flesh. It's funny, I told my boss, he came up to, he's like, oh, you got any plans for your long weekend that you created? I'm like, I'm going to be honest with you, I took 2 days off to watch video game press conferences because, come on, that's what I do. Oh, that's that Matt Pack guy from Game Theory. Oh, that's good. _funk that you're going to be listening. Hopefully you'll have the YouTube stream up as well to hear their commentary. Although James and I will be trying to cover the games as best we can. First day of summer school, that's not bad. Sleeping a little bit more. I was up pretty late last night, catching up on Game of Thrones and doing some Smash Brothers goodness. Oh, good. Well, _funk, we'll try to be pretty descriptive about what we're seeing. We're not going to go shot for shot on it, but we'll be like, oh man, that Halo 5 looks really good, or... Yeah. Right now they just have commentary from YouTube. But it was really cool to see that Walking Dead will be doing a Michonne specific game. I know the boys at Zombies Ate My Podcast will be happy about that, because although Lou won't, especially if the whole first episode is Michonne looking for her sword, that'll be not too good. And for all those wondering when we have a static photo of James here, he is on his way. I figured we'd throw a picture in there just so it wasn't this black square or a Skype logo. So there we go. Azak says he's always up until 5 a.m. playing Heroes. Yeah, sounds about right. I've been up late many a times, not playing Heroes, but I'm really back into Smash these days. Nintendo's been really good to kind of give us something new every day. With Sunday, there was all that Smash DLC. Monday, there was, well, today's Monday. Today, they announced 9, you know how most of these conferences have like an indie... I'm going to mute this because it's distracting. Most of these press conferences have like an indie showcase, but Nintendo's like, look, we're doing different things, and our indie showcase is going to be at home on your console, and you can download all 9 of these little demos, play the game, see what you like, plus if you like them, that's great, because you're going to get a 15% discount when they launch. No launch dates attached to any of them, and I played all 9 of them, and I would certainly recommend, if you have a Wii U, to at the very least, if you're going to download one of them, download Rive, which feels like the most complete game, which will probably be launching this summer. Yeah, Splatoon's pretty great. I'm hoping tomorrow we're going to get some more Splatoon news. I know the game's new and fresh, but it'd be really nice to see Nintendo double down on the DLC they're unleashing every week for that game. Yeah, right now they're talking about Oculus and Microsoft. We're probably going to be seeing some Oculus stuff in this press conference. Halo's a safe bet. There was news of a new IP, James was telling me. But it should be good. Greg Young saying, "He doesn't know who to listen to. Scott or Patrick or Ryan or James. I don't know. It's really up to your preference." Scott and Patrick are doing a stream. I'll be honest, I'm not doing this to compete with anybody. I'm doing this because I'm going to watch these anyways, and these press conferences are incredibly boring on your own, and hanging out with a friend on Skype and in the chat room while you're watching them helps pass the graphs and all that fun stuff that come up there, or the games you're not quite interested in, right? Ooh, look at that. Xbox One preview of their event starting in 30 seconds, it says. It's just a bunch of sand. Oh, it's that Halo preview that they did with the cape. The cape and stuff. Ooh. Azax is saying they're going to be showing Heroes of the Storm content at the PC Gaming Show tomorrow night. That could be interesting. I mean, if that's one of the shows Blizzard's going to show up to, I would see them showing up for PC Gamer Show and possibly the Sony event. I think they did that last year with Diablo. Oh, wow, I didn't even think about that. They're talking about Call of Duty now. Do you think... So it's kind of commonplace that Microsoft starts their press conference with Call of Duty, so it'll be interesting to see if they actually stick with that. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh, that Halo 5, I haven't seen a lot of it, but Rise of the Tomb Raider might be my, okay, I'll buy an Xbox One. That combined with Halo 5 to get that playing early. Malinor, happy to see you here, buddy. How's it going? We're going to have James in. I told him not to rush because... there's no point in rushing. Okay, we've got Rain. They're starting with Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh, never mind. It's just a... It looks to be just like a, hey, we're Microsoft and we make games. Using the Man of Steel theme. That's a good call. That's definitely Man of Steel. We getting our first look at a Superman game today, maybe? That'd be pretty rad. Well, Marcus Phoenix confirmed. Oh, yeah. Good choice of music, Microsoft. That theme always gives me chills. So we're going to see definitely Halo, Tomb Raider, Gears of War, Fable Heroes. Oh, God, that game. That game, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Halo again. Doubling down on Halo, unless that's a hint that they're finally going to fix Master Chief Collection. Maybe that's what the announcement's going to be. That would be interesting, to be honest. We're going to fix it. Everybody gets a free patch. It's going to be fantastic. James just told me 10 minutes. That's cool. No worries, James. We got this. They're going to start with something expected. So right now, Bonnie Ross is on stage. Probably going to be Halo related. Guess what, guys? Remember that TV show we mentioned? It's happening still. It's going to be great. Spielberg said we gave a thumbs up. So maybe they aren't starting with Call of Duty. All right. Look at that. They said new and innovative IPs. They also said groundbreaking, blockbuster. Look at all those keywords. Best exclusive games. Now notice that, like, again, the wording there, best exclusive games this year. Like, Rise of the Tomb Raider, exclusive this year. Perfect. Halo 5, let's do it. Scalebound is a timed exclusive. Platinum is an interesting developer when it comes to Scalebound. It'd be interesting to see. I think it's Platinum. It'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Halo, Halo, Halo. Here we go. Starting with Halo 5 Guardians. Smart move. Now, where does that leave Call of Duty? Did Sony snap them up? Well, they're talking about it's Buck. Yay, Arbiter. Arbiter's back. Woof. Nathan Fillion looks great. The faces, finally. What? So I don't get it. Like what? Halo just didn't, or Halo. Master Chief went AWOL, so it's like, come on guys, we gotta hunt him down. I know they're not telling us all the story, but like if you're watching this gameplay, the graphics look fantastic. Oh, that you didn't need to do that. He was dead. But it looks like Buck is playing for the wrong team here, guys. This is oh, buffering. A lot of people are watching this. I'm looking forward to Halo 5. It's probably going to be the game that I pick up an Xbox One with. The gameplay looks fantastic. Oh, grunts. Confirmed. Saying nonsense as they die. So again, I still don't understand why they're trying to kill Master Chief. I mean, they're not going to tell us everything, but that seems like something you'd solve. Oh dear, that's not good. Something you'd figure out at the very beginning, eh? Like, hey, guess what? We're hunting the chief because he ate someone's lunch. It was clearly marked Agent Locke. He went in there, stole that brown bag, and ran to a Covenant stronghold. Whoa. Confirmed. Call of Duty vignettes in your Halo. Yeah. I don't know, Azax. It's hard to tell. It's nice to know that Nathan Fillion's character Buck is back, because he was really cool in ODST. It's funny, when they announced that ODST was available for $5 as part of the Master Chief Collection, I was this close to just going out and pick up an Xbox One just to play ODST again at 1080p 60 frames per second. I love that game. It's one of my favorite Halos, and I think it was the first Halo that came out when I was living out here on my own with my university buddies. We had a good time. We beat it in like a weekend, but I'm not gonna lie. This looks kind of boring. It looks like more Halo. I mean, I was never into Halo for like the run and gun. I was more into the Halo for... Ooh, Prometheans are back. I was more into the Halo for the story. Yeah, that's about it, Azax. Forerunner starships, Covenant are back. It looks like Covenant... Like, it's weird that the Arbiter is helping you kill Covenant. I mean, it shouldn't be weird because that's what he did in Halo 3. But it looks like the Covenant are still a threat. And, well, they were a threat in Halo 4 as well. They're just a warring faction left of the Covenant. Some of the Covenant are good or went back home or whatever. Oh, watch out. Boom, you're dead. Yeah, Mutiny Chief. That's what's happening here. I would hope they show us a bit of, at least a trailer of what they can offer from the Master Chief's point of view. It'd be interesting. I know a lot of people said they didn't like the, oh, what's this? Oh! That was weird. So, even though he did like this weird like jump animation, his visor was still up. What? Here we are. So we got some action trailer. Is it a common thread for E3 press conference like demos to kind of like show you the gameplay and have them end in a fail state? Like Doom did that last night. Fallout 4 didn't do it, but Halo 5 just did it. Maybe not a fail state, but what appears to be a fail state. This looks great. I'll play it. I mean, why wouldn't I? I love Halo. Yeah. Arbiter's definitely helping you kill what's left of Covenant that are sort of with the Forerunners. So yeah, October. That'll be a good game to sort of get us from October to November when it comes to Fallout 4. Alright, here come the details. Drop in, drop out, co-op. Seems to be a common thread when it comes to single-player campaigns. Oh, yeah. Weird. So they're talking about multiplayer. They're talking about like single player bleeding into multiplayer with larger maps and AI controlled opponents. Sort of sounds like Titanfall, a bit like Titanfall, where you had larger teams on larger maps. Looks really good. It's showing a lot of vehicles, mechs, meets player versus everything. So it's basically just like horde mode expanded. So not only you're fighting other players, you're fighting AI factions as well, like Covenant and Forerunners and stuff like that. It looks pretty crazy. I can dig it. It reminds me of really reminds me of Titanfall. Warzone multiplayer. Come play. Oh, here's our first world premiere. Okay, this is a new game, folks. Microsoft Studios. Snow. Robot dogs. Oh, what is this? Azax appears to be ahead of me. He called the robot dogs ahead of me here. What is that? This is maybe a new IP. You know what? That'd be really cool if it was. It probably is. I don't recognize it. The makers of Metroid Prime and Keiji Inafune. That's odd. Keiji Inafune. Why does that name sound so familiar? Obviously, the makers of Metroid Prime makes perfect sense. But I don't understand Keiji Inafune. I'm going to have to Google it because it's bothering me, folks. Unless someone in the chat room can help me out. He is a Nintendo developer, I believe. It's really cool. So, female protagonist. Digging it. Oh, we got some enemy robots coming in. Oh, you know what? He's the Mega Man guy. Is he the Mega Man guy? Yeah, he's the Mega Man guy. Dead Rising, Lost Planet. Lots of good stuff on his docket. Watch out, robot dog. Don't do it. That was quick. Azax, they've killed the Robo-Dog. That was fast. Or did they? So, makers of Metroid Prime, that would probably be Armature. Oh, and she's... It looks like your little... this reminds me of a bit of Knack. Cool, so you can kind of take your Robo-Dog and place his orb in other, like, sort of husks. And now it's kind of walking around like Dog from Half-Life. Half-Life 3 confirmed, everybody. Okay, now you just run in there and self-destruct again. Oh, wow, it looks like you're going to have an army. Recore, Spring 2016. That's exciting. 2 in a row. Pretty good stuff so far from Microsoft. It's really exciting when you see competitors being like, hey, these guys made Metroid Prime. That's pretty. That's when you know that Nintendo's made like a really good game that the industry appreciates. I mean, I know Halo 4 snapped up a lot of Prime developers. Concept and Armature. Good stuff. All right, looks like we've got James. I'm going to bring him in.
Hello.
Hey, James.
How are you? How is the chat room? How is Avery?
It's all good. They announced Halo 5. Halo 5 is coming. It's happening. Help, it's happening.
Didn't we know that already?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, okay.
And they just unveiled a new game from Concept Armature, the developers of Metroid Prime, and Keiji Inafune, the Mega Man guy. It's called like Recore and looks really neat.
Huh. Okay.
Hey, can I get your camera when you're ready?
Yes, you can get my camera when I'm ready.
So Phil Spencer's just on now.
Expert. You don't want that. You want my face. There we go. Where is this being streamed to?
Me or
No, the Twitch stuff.
Oh,
I should know that.
what I'm streaming this to?
No, the actual
Oh,
conference. of
I'm
watching.
going youtube.com/E3.
Thank you. I went to twitch.tv/Microsoft and realized that's probably not it. And you are the Gamers In, not Gamers In. So wait, Recore are the developers? I thought Retro were the developers of.
What? They just
Metroid.
announced backwards compatibility. How the hell does that work? Xbox One backwards compatibility.
That seems like something that would be hardware based, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, play Xbox 360 games on Xbox One. Guys, I think, like, if this works, I think they just confirmed Ryan's buying an Xbox One.
Yeah, I mean, me too.
That's crazy. That's like, it's funny, like, Nintendo launched with that, but Microsoft announced it 2 years in, and it's a coup. Like, it's
Yeah,
really cool. It's bad for PlayStation because
Yes.
PS Now is like expensive as hell and doesn't allow me to import my PS3 purchases. But they're going to talk about backwards compatibility, and that is huge.
yeah. That's a killing blow for the PS4 if they don't figure something out there.
So they're saying adding 100 to start this fall. So it's going to work the same way it did with Xbox games and Xbox 360. You pop it in, it downloads a patch, you're good to go.
I think that's his real voice.
Hmm?
I think that's Phil Spencer's real voice.
No, this is another guy now.
Okay, do you think that's that guy's real voice?
Wait, did they just say Mass Effect on Xbox One? Oh, so the original
'cause
Mass
it's talking
Effect.
About, talking about the back compatibility.
Looks really good. Now, he said something about downloading. Maybe you pop the disc in and you download the whole game.
Yeah, I think it's what.
Oh, better.
Yeah.
Your camera's kind of hot. Oh, you were bending over.
Oh, maybe I was using the wrong microphone.
No, you just. It looked like all we got at the top of your head.
Oh,
Not
no, I
that
was coughing.
people should be watching us. They should be watching the conference. I just do a video show because it's on Twitch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So that's really exciting.
Yeah, this has been a good. I was saying earlier, this year for games is looking really, really good so far.
Wow, and it looks like no extra work required for the developers. They just have to say yes, do it.
And why wouldn't they? Not doing that. Although,
Available for everybody this holiday. Available now for preview customers. Well, there you go.
he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger a little bit.
That guy looks happy because he just gave probably
He
the
does.
announcement of E3, basically saying, guess what? You already own the Mass Effect trilogy on your Xbox 360. Pop it in, you're good to go, no charge.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you'll actually be able to purchase these titles separately as well.
So I can get rid of my Xbox now.
Probably. And it's funny because they're pulling a Nintendo, but on a grander scale. Because Nintendo's like, sure, you can play your Wii games. Sure, we'll let you buy 3 of the better Wii games that came out on your Wii U.
An Elite controller for elite gamers. Okay.
Oh, I wonder what it does. Do you
Is
think
this
it's
the
got
Windows
a screen
controller?
on it? It's probably got a screen on it, like right in the
the
middle.
controller for Windows.
Oh, I don't know what this is. An Elite controller for elite gamers. I figure I'm elite. Oh, look, there's buttons on the bottom, guys.
Ooh, that's nifty. Like pedals.
Oh, look at that. The D-pad is like a weird thing. Like it
Hair
kind of looks like
oh
the
my
inside of a
gosh.
dome.
Hair triggers. Okay. So I
Pro.
bought an Xbox One controller on Saturday.
Go return it, because you're elite.
Yeah. I
And
really like it.
elites,
So whoa,
elites
look at that.
deserve. What is that?
You can swap buttons around. You can remap it and stuff. Jesus.
What? Is this okay? Now, is this the year where like everybody goes, "Guess what, everybody? Microsoft's back and they won." It's so weird though, like the flip flops that we see, you know, with Bethesda.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people poo pooing Bethesda, being like, "Hey, guess what? We're doing a press conference." Like, what? You don't need a press conference. Elder Scrolls Online. And now it's like everyone's praising Bethesda. And now Microsoft's
Yeah.
like, hey, guess what? Halo 5, brand new title from the makers of Metroid Prime, a new controller, backwards compatibility. Guess what? We won. And Maybe
Todd
this year
Howard
is
is
just a
adorable.
really good year.
Yeah, no, this year looks fantastic.
Oh, okay, so this will be the point where we get to just chill for a bit because they're going to talk about Fallout 4 again.
I haven't actually watched anything Fallout 4 yet. I've just been reading about it, so I'm excited for this.
Oh, good.
Because they released it when I went to after I was asleep last night, and I've been at work all day. So
Todd Howard did a fantastic presentation last night.
Yeah, I've
It was
heard,
probably the
yeah.
best E3 presentation I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot. But it officially looks like, we were talking about this before you got here, it looks like they've thrown Call of Duty under the bus. No Call of Duty. Every year they
Really?
open with Call of Duty and nothing.
I kind of have a little bit of a man crush on Todd Howard. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a good guy to have a man crush on.
Yeah.
You could be boring like me and say Chris Pratt.
Oh yeah, well him too. Now, is the main character of Fallout 4 voiced by Todd Howard? I mean, not Todd Howard, Troy Baker.
No, it's
Todd
not.
Howard would be awesome.
I thought it sounded like him, but I don't think it is. It's a little. It's not. Well, see, if it is Troy Baker, then it's Troy Baker at his best.
Yes.
Oh, it's Phil. He created Phil. Oh, he's got tons of charisma.
Oh yay! The same engine they've been using since Morrowind.
Yeah,
Awesome.
same engine. But hey,
It looks good. It looks, it doesn't. Those third-person animations look like proper animations. They don't look terrible.
let's see if I can refresh and catch up to you, considering I've seen this already. The chat room and you appear to be a little bit ahead of me. I hit some snags when we were watching. I think it was Halo. Now it's not loading.
That's not good.
Oh, never mind. He's talking to the robot. Still loading though. I may. Damn it. Play.
Okay.
I might be behind. I might have been behind for a reason. It's not loading now. I know a lot of people are watching. Maybe I kicked myself out of the queue. Does that make sense? Is that a thing that happens?
I don't think so.
Oh, they're coming for you.
Yeah.
Busy,
All right.
busy.
Bats looks good.
Yeah, they're showing VATS.
The gunplay looks good. Oh Jesus! The dog ripping the guy's throat out was pretty badass.
Perfect. Yeah, okay. I'm back. They were
Iron
talking.
sights. Okay.
Yeah, they were talking last night about how in Fallout 3, VATS was kind of the way to play. you
Yeah.
know. And in this one, they've really made it so no matter what way you want to play, third person, first person, VATS, it's going to work. So that's kind of exciting.
Yeah, the gunplay looks solid. It looks like more of a shoot RPG than a full RPG, and I like that a lot.
Loading. Oh, neat. So these are new laser weapons?
Looks like it.
I just love the way Bethesda does games. So I'm in. And the fact that they announced it for this year is pretty incredible.
Okay. That looks like a jetpack. Oh, wow. I didn't realize power armor worked like that. You just get in the back. That's pretty cool.
I have power armor. It's pretty fantastic. Looking forward to that game. Not sure I'm going to play it on Xbox One, but it is nice to see more
Yes.
Fallout 4. We're going to see it. We'll probably see it again on the PS4 press conference, although usually they try to nail those down, eh? Is that sort of how they work?
Yeah, I think so.
They lock them in. Man, I'm just really looking forward to seeing what Nintendo has tomorrow. I'm kind of biased, but so far the Xbox has certainly been working it for me. That backwards compatibility is a huge win. Not
Yes.
because I want to play my 360 games, but it's nice to know that they're not going to sit in a pile.
Yes.
And I can easily put my 360 in the closet and not have to worry about it.
Absolutely.
This is even some of the same footage they showed last night.
Yeah.
Man, this stream is
It's a
hitching.
scary looking Deathclaw.
Yeah. See, I'm caught up now, but it like shows a few seconds, then freezes for a good 30 seconds. I shouldn't have touched it. Yeah, it'll snap back. Usually this stuff does. And the fact that it's doing it now and not in the middle of a presentation that I'm haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bonus.
And the music, just come on, guys. The music that Bethesda's made for this game that we've seen so far, I'm loving it. Loving it. Skyrim had great music. This appears to follow suit. Welcome home. Let's go, boy. At one point in the presentation last night, he said to his dog, "Let's go fuck some shit up."
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was pretty great.
Awesome. That's a good offer for the Fallout. You see that?
What?
Xbox exclusive offer is Fallout 3 when you buy Fallout 4.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Play mods on Xbox One for free. Awesome.
Wow.
That's pretty big. November 10th.
Wow. Mods.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, but do you have to like
EA.
queue them up?
He said that you transfer them from PC, so
Oh yeah, okay.
he has a weird voice.
Peter Moore. Guess what, guys? I'm not here to talk about EA. I'm here to talk about Halo 5. Here's a tattoo. No, Peter, really. We want you to talk about Catalyst. We want you to talk about that running game.
Oh yeah, Catalyst. Does anyone care about EA Access?
Maybe. I don't know. Like, it's an interesting program, and at least it's offering more than just like, guess what?
Yeah.
10% off everything, and sometimes we'll give you TGA Golf 4 or whatever. I don't know. It's an interesting premise. You got to give it some credit for doing something that nobody else is doing. Playing your game first, paying less. Oh yeah. We're so excited. Look at all those claps.
I'm very excited for Need for Speed.
No, I'm behind. They're still talking about Madden.
Oh, okay. There were no claps for Need for Speed either.
Need for Speed, yeah. I try to refresh it again, but I'm worried that it'll take forever to get back to this point.
Can you change the quality of the stream?
Oh, maybe. Let's try that.
I need to go grab some tissues real quick. I'll return.
480p. Oh, perfect. So Titanfall for free. That's pretty good. For those of you who did not play it yet, be a good good title to pick up.
Ooh, Titanfall.
Titanfall, yeah, free.
I love Titanfall so much.
See, as soon as it goes live, it's hitching. Maybe it's because I'm streaming at the same time.
Possibly.
Yeah. Maybe I'll close Steam, which just refreshed its sales.
Oh, has it?
Yeah.
Yes. I resubbed to WoW last night.
What?
I know.
So there you go. Look at that. So EA Access is opening the vault. Xbox Live Gold members play for free. So you get, basically, if you have Xbox Live Gold, you get a week of EA Access free?
That's what it sounds like. So just go beat Dragon Age Inquisition in a day.
Well, it's not in the vault.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Garden Warfare 2.
Perfect.
Where's his accent? His accent doesn't sound like a real accent. It sounds kind of English, kind of American.
He spent a lot of time in the States. Maybe that affected him.
I'm looking up where he's from.
I just imagine it's going to be... what is he?
He's not the serial killer Peter Moore, is he?
If he is, someone call Microsoft. We've got a fanatic on the loose.
He's from Liverpool.
Oh, okay. Like the Beatles.
Yeah. I own Garden Warfare, but I haven't played it.
I do too. They've been really good to give that game away to free.
It was in the Origin bundle, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. You know what? I think it's such one of those. It's a unique game. It's got a really cool premise to it.
Yeah.
And maybe this is the point where I go out and play Garden Warfare 1 in anticipation. Because this one was exclusive to Xbox One for a bit last time it came out.
Yes.
I approve of the music.
Yep. Danger Zone, yep.
Well, watch out.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I'm digging this so far.
This looks,
Wait,
incredible.
are zombies fighting with the plants then?
No. There was a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm digging this.
So are the zombies just minions? Is that what's happening here?
I think so, yeah.
Minions are minions are popular. Let's make zombies minions.
Yeah.
This is just a CG trailer, so it's like...
It is.
Unless this game is coming out... Oh. Oh, that is really cool.
That's pretty badass.
Like an orange... That reminds me of XCOM.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's in engine. Some of the
No way.
flair isn't in engine, but... Oh.
Or it's...
Called in a Titan. So when do you think we see this game? Spring 2016.
Spring 2016, yep.
I don't know, when they first announced the... Oh, what's this? Okay. Guess what, everybody? Racing game coming up.
What is it?
Probably Need for Speed.
What's
hey,
that?
guess what? We're gonna show you. We're gonna show you the history of cars, just in case you didn't know.
I don't know what car was until they showed us this video.
Well, Henry Ford is what cars is.
Oh, okay.
Cars are Henry Ford. Ford are Henry cars. I don't know.
Okay.
Guess what, everybody? Oh, it is Forza. That seems dumb to kind of be like, we're making a new Need for Speed. Here's Forza. It's like, what? Oh, look, he's in a car. Is he going to come out of the car?
No, that's being given away to someone in the audience.
Really? Really?
I don't think so.
I was going to say, this is a press conference. There are professionals in the audience. Guess what, everybody? We're just going to lower this onto this center stage. What? This is dumb.
This is dumb.
See, like, it's...
My favorite thing about E3 is listening to the Giant Bomb coverage of it the next day. And they're going to talk about how stupidly dumb the car dropping from space is going to be.
Oh, Henry Ford III. Hello. Because my great-great-grandfather invented cars, I forever have to have a son and name him Henry. Weird. So weird.
This is bizarre, yeah.
I'm not a big racing fan.
No, I mean, I really enjoy like kart racing games, and I'll play some Need for Speed or some...
Yeah, and see, this is where like doing a live commentating comes in handy for me, because this is the point where I check out and start reading Twitter.
Yeah.
It's funny that they're calling these all exclusives. I mean, they all are exclusives, but like, you don't need to be like, guess what, everybody? Xbox exclusive. It's not like Nintendo comes out and says, look at everybody, a Nintendo exclusive. It's Mario. Nintendo exclusive. It's Zelda. So Sony doesn't do it, I don't think, as well. I think they're usually pretty good to be like, the IP speaks for itself. This is Uncharted. It's Sony's. It's, Microsoft's like, guess what, everybody? This is our game and no one can touch it.
Although, I guess there wasn't really a
nitpicking.
big lineup of exclusives last year, was there? So
Well, no, that's always been their call to fame with their press conferences. Like, we're focusing on exclusives, third-party exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
So they've got a sort of a mantra to keep up, I suppose. And this looks fantastic. I mean, if you're into racing, you're looking at this and you're saying like, oh man.
Yeah.
That rain looked pretty good.
It did. You're the wet pavement too.
Yeah. You're the wet pavement. This comes out this fall, I believe.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Forza Motorsport 6.
Forza's yearly, isn't it?
I don't know. I think they've got it on an alternating year where they have like a spin-off come out on the off years. Because last year was Horizon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so this comes out in September. So you've got Forza in September, Halo in October, Fallout in November. Did you hear the rumor about like the Rare collection?
Yes.
I'm kind of hoping that's a partnership with Nintendo and that they do a Rare collection on Xbox One and a Rare collection on Wii U. But that is like totally out of left field. Like that's not going to happen.
Oh, was this Dark Souls 3?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
Man, I don't know. I liked Bloodborne. But I can respect Dark Souls. Could you imagine if it was Demon Souls 2? It's like, hey, guess what, guys? Fuck all that other shit.
Demon Souls is Sony exclusive, though.
Imagine they bought it. It's Microsoft.
Okay.
They can throw money. They just brought a car from the ceiling, man.
It's true.
They can literally lower money into a press conference. Why couldn't they lower money into Sony's? That's a creepy looking monster. It's got like a turtle back. What's the chat room thinking about all this? We have people in the chat. They're probably just watching and smiling and nodding as we talk. But
so I finished Dark Souls 1 for the first time on Thursday last week, and I think I can say that's in my top 5 favorite games of all time.
I don't know. I want to see what this looks like because my biggest concern with the Dark Souls games is that they look kind of terrible.
This will look better than Dark
Yes,
Souls 1.
I agree with you. This is the first one sort of made probably for next-gen consoles. The other ones were previous gen.
My body is ready for it. So I just started playing Dark Souls 2 as well. I'm ready for this.
I thought you beat Dark Souls.
I beat Dark Souls 1.
Oh.
Dark Souls 2, I just started.
This just looks like a like concept. It's just like, okay, that's a big dude getting up.
Yeah.
So I remember playing Demon Souls and the big bosses.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, man.
And this is being made by Miyazaki, who didn't make Dark Souls 2. He's coming back from Yes, he's coming back from Bloodborne to make this.
That guy really likes torturing gamers if he's just going to keep releasing these games. So
they're doing well.
Early 2016.
Oh,
now,
yes.
Is this a world premiere or an exclusive?
Yes, that's the world premiere.
But is it exclusive?
They would have mentioned it was an exclusive, I think.
Yeah, it just said world premiere.
Dead Island? Dead Island?
Don't know what this is. I don't think it's Dead Island.
I Am Alive?
Oh, it's Division. It's the Division. So what, are we getting a date for this thing now? This game...
this looks really fun.
It looks really cool.
It looks like what Destiny should have been.
Yeah. Yep. Now I wonder if this... Oh dear, don't burn those bodies. What are you doing? That's not good. It seems like a really cool game and a really cool setup. It's kind of like combining The Last of Us with open world
Destiny.
Destiny, yeah.
And
it's The Last of Us basically.
Yeah.
The Last of Us : Ubisoft made it.
I did not like The Last of Us.
Do you think... Really? I liked it. I really did. Do you think they'll have towers that you climb in this one?
Yes.
Probably go to a tower. Look at that. You shot him once in the head. He's dead, man. He's dead. That's how it works. Now, I wonder if they show gameplay and it's vastly different because I think you would...
gameplay.
It does, but like
if it looks in-engine.
It's definitely an engine. It's definitely gameplay. But you remember the gameplay they showed in past press conferences? I think we've seen it at 2 press conferences now. And I think that's because they've had to actually make it into a real game that they can ship on current consoles.
Yeah.
So it looks like we're going to get another demo here. Oh, what? No Yves Guillemot or whatever his name is?
He'll probably be there for the Ubisoft conference after this, won't he?
Probably.
That's Alicia Tyler who's doing it again.
Oh, good. Because that's not getting boring. She's
Nope.
good. She's probably the best part about that presentation. Feels personal.
Oh, dude, I'm hyped for Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. I'm excited
Considering
that you're
how
excited.
much I enjoyed Dark Souls 1, and I'm already... And Dark Souls 2 isn't supposed to be as good as Dark Souls 1, but I'm already really enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited. I seriously think it's in my top 5 favorite games of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I appreciate that people like those games, but they're not for me. They're too hard. They're punishing, and I get it. Like, you know, once you've like mounted that hurdle, it's something that is to write home about. But
Yeah.
for me, it's tough. So exclusive beta, Xbox One this December.
Okay, so what do you think? Oh, they've said spring 2016, haven't they?
I don't know.
Okay.
So Rainbow
Okay.
Six Siege.
That was very, very... just like, hey, by the way, this is coming out October, whatever. Whoa, look at all those Microsoft employees wearing green.
Oh, yeah.
His accent doesn't sound like it's a real accent. He sounds like he's putting it on.
You know, he's from Ubisoft. I think you have to speak with a French accent.
Yeah.
Backward compatible on Xbox
Ooh.
One. All right, I'm sensing a theme here
Yeah.
where they're just like, hey, guess what? We're a third-party publisher, and all our games are going to be backwards compatible.
I wonder what that's going to do to remasters.
I don't know. I wonder if they've pretty much killed the remastering, except for like there's news that they're going to remaster Gears of War, right?
And
That's sort
Dishonored.
of-
Dishonored announced one last night.
yeah. So this
I
is
love
Siege.
Dishonored.
Yeah,
This
I
looks like
loved it.
fun. I like Rainbow Six.
I've never played Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six Las Vegas is a lot of fun. You get two of your buddies to go and clear out a terrorist hole. It's pretty good. Doing like all the tactical stuff. So like, hey, you go left, I'll go right. I'll cover you.
Yeah, it's funny. I've never played Rainbow Six. It'll be interesting to see if this captures my attention. I'm not big on multiplayer only experiences.
Yeah.
I am for like smaller titles where like for game night it's like, yeah, we got a 4-pack, let's go. Like Magicka 2 and
Yeah.
someone who will remain nameless sent us Mount Your Friends. And that person is you.
Yeah.
So that'd be fun. I mean, for those who are into getting together with their buddies and playing Rainbow Six, like this is going to be perfect for them.
Yeah. It looks nifty.
Yeah.
Looks like a halfway point between Counter-Strike and Insurgency, sorta.
Sure. They're moving fast and furious on this one. So far, nothing's overstayed its welcome.
No.
Oh, Xbox 10.
Halo 5.
Motiga. No, it's not. They already
Aw.
did Halo 5. You missed it. What is this?
This is Viva Pinata 3.
It certainly doesn't look like it. It definitely looks like a weird rooster
Oh,
man.
that's Prince of Persia.
It's not Prince of Persia. It looks to be a new IP. Choose
Yeah, this
your
is the new
hero.
IP they're announcing. Oh, it's gonna be a MOBA.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Can we not? I
Oh
think
no! Is it that Gearbox game?
No, this isn't. No, I don't think so.
What's the Gearbox game called?
Battleborn or something.
That's it.
This isn't Battleborn.
It is. It's Battleborn.
No, is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
I hope not.
It is.
You're probably right. It looks not
From
good.
Battle Group.
Oh, it's gigantic.
That's it.
I thought I have
was-
a
it was one of
beta
the-
access to this.
Yeah, I knew it was a MOBA, and I knew it was gigantic. And it looks that hippogriff looks really chubby.
Release your guardian.
I really said Guardian twice in this. I'm gonna say it a third time.
So it looks pretty neat in that it's got the MOBAs are more. It looks to be more like a third party,
More smitey.
a third person. Yeah, more smitey. Yeah, actually, that's a good way of putting it. And Microsoft's been. Oh, Cup Boy. This looks great. Or Cuphead. This looks like you're playing like an old Disney. Oh, this is their indie showcase. So let's sit
Adult
back.
Swim game? I'll play any Adult Swim games. Ooh. That looks pretty cool.
That looks really cool.
That look cool. What's this? Ooh, spooky.
Solus Project.
Oh, that's by Oh, Westgerado looks like fun.
Yeah, that's actually on sale on Steam.
It is. Ooh, this looks good.
This is just gonna be little tidbits, but
Yeah.
I gotta say, like, I'm a big fan of these indie showcases.
Goat
Because
Simulator?
if you're not a big Steam person,
Yeah.
like, this is heaven. Below, okay, fine. That game needs to come out. That was their like first Xbox One. Oh, that Ark game that
Ark
seems
looks
to
so
be
fun.
a lot of people talking about it.
Very fun to get a server going with a bunch of us. Super hot, yes. That'll be fun.
The best indie developers creating amazing games.
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Everybody needs an indie showcase, and indie games are awesome.
Yes.
And this is where they do their spotlight. Like, hey, I'm ID at Xbox. We're going to tell some numbers and then show you a brand new game you've never seen before. Imagine, we paid Jonathan Blow a bunch of money and he's now going to make The Witness for Xbox One.
Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, he sounds nervous. Also, he looks like David Cross. If he had way too many cupcakes.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, man. It's the Gone Home guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to talk about Tacoma, that space game. If they announce it's Xbox One exclusive, that's another one on the checklist. I should be keeping track of these. I got my notepad here, guys. I'm going to take my pen out. So we're just going to put a notch every time I feel like write down X-Bone here. So we got Halo 5. What was the other one? It was backwards compatibility. We'll see what Tacoma brings us, but
I really don't care about this game.
no, I think it looks great. Gone Home is a fantastic experience.
I didn't care about that either, though.
What? Come on. She's lost in space.
Okay.
It's funny because this game... What is happening? Are these like other people?
You just click
Tacoma.
Gone Home Space.
Oh, but look at like first on Xbox One and PC.
Okay.
So I'm not going to count that because if it's coming to PC, it doesn't count. What the?
Who's Amy Ferrier?
Is she... That was really neat with the whole sign language thing. Could you
Yeah.
imagine that's how like keyboards work in the future?
Yeah. That would be really cool.
Tacoma. 2016.
What does Tacoma mean? That's a word?
I don't know.
Tacoma. He sounds like he's from New Zealand, doesn't he? He's a Kiwi. Ashen. God, he looks like he's going to shit himself. Doesn't he? He looks really scared. Okay. Something's weird about those rock textures. You stick your hands in those weird holes so you don't know.
Yeah, because that's not a bad idea.
No.
Have you ever seen Indiana Jones? Oh my god, they got no faces.
Don't. Jeez.
Oh
I don't like
god.
that. All right, what's that? That's a bug man. Dead bug man.
Oh, watch
hello.
out. You should have said the magic word. Watch. Oh, you're dead. That's not good.
Oh, jeez.
You guys are bad at this game.
Needs to be 2-player co-op.
Oh yeah.
Scorpion.
No, it is not. It's much, much worse.
There's skeletons. All right.
Is this the point of the? Now I know with indies it's tough, right? Because it's a small team making a game, and those games take a long time to make because it's a small team and they don't have publisher money kind of fueling them. But is this the point of the show where it's like, look at all these great games we're targeting for 2016 that aren't going to come out for a few more years? Like, that's what they did with Below. That's what they've done with No Man's Sky. You know, it's just...
Yeah.
It's kind of... It's awesome to see them, but it is also kind of upsetting.
She does not look like a typical...
Tiger and Squid.
Oh, I've heard about this. I have an email from them, I think.
Sounds familiar.
Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Looks interesting. Notice how they're saying first on Xbox One and PC. That seems to be the case with all indie titles, eh? It's like, we'll let you have PC, we'll let you have Steam.
Yes.
But you've got to be our exclusive console exclusive.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I think that's
Wonder
fine.
if the fact they're saying Windows 10 means it'll be on the Windows 10 App Store.
Maybe.
Ah, that dog
was like weirdly
for a moment.
not doing so hot. Summer 2015.
Okay. Is that now?
Jeez, how many stages do they have? Like, perfect. Cuphead.
Jesus, that guy's beard is stupid.
Now, is this the point? Like, again, Cuphead's another one of those titles that's been sort of, like, shown a lot. Cuphead and Mugman.
What does MDHR stand for?
I don't know.
What was her last name? I think it was a riff on their last name.
Or something. It was an M.
Cuphead. Yeah, it looks like MDHR looks like it's their name. It's each syllable of their name.
So this is an Xbox exclusive. Oh man, that looks really cool. Just looks neat. It's tough, being during the workday. I don't think we have anybody watching now, but
yeah.
It's like, you know what? There's a lot of places to watch this, and some people would just rather have this on their TV. But for me, it's like I have more fun watching these when I have somebody to chat with.
Yeah. So
at a certain point, it just devolves into listening and reading Twitter at the same time.
Yep.
Coming 1936 plus 8 years. Again, another 2016. So far, Xbone only has 2 notches. Although I assume for you it's got 2 notches as well because you want Dark Souls.
Yeah. That's Dark Souls 3.
That's probably PC.
Oh, it's got to be.
All right.
Okay.
New pilot.
Okay.
What? Did he just announce early access
yes.
for Xbox? Sure it is. It's called Steam. Say the S word. You can do it. Okay. That's really good. I like that. Developers, I think, really enjoy early access. I know it's worked out really well for Massive Chalice.
Yes. But also...
Whoa.
Does anyone care about DayZ anymore?
I'll be honest, when they announced Steam refunds, I was like, I wonder if I can get a refund for this, even though I purchased it years ago.
When did I buy Daisy? I bought Daisy
that game's terrible. I don't
on
like
the
it.
16th of January 2014, and I played 2 minutes of it.
Yeah, I don't think I played any of it. All those games devolve into a slapping match, and I'm just not interested in that.
Yeah.
I understand if you get into it, it can become something fun and entertaining, but...
Yeah. Amazon Video Games just tweeted,
Wow, they got Dean Hall up on stage.
oh, good. They're going to throw tomatoes at him for abandoning Daisy. What?
Quests. This guy's accent's great.
Yes. Steam Early Access, the worst bit of Steam, coming soon to a console near you.
Yeah. And look at that, right on track. The Long Dark is among the first titles to take advantage of Xbox Preview.
Yay.
So is he announcing a new game? He's announcing a new game.
Yeah. So he left Daisy unfinished. With a technology company. Can you make me with a game company, actually, please?
What is happening? Show something. You're like, this is the problem with E3 press conference. They talk it up. Like, we're not interested in what you have to say. We're interested in the game. Oh, it's Destiny. Great. They made Destiny again. Space? What the hell? What is happening? Is this going to be one of those, like... Okay, it's Ion. First on Xbox One and PC, coming to game preview. So is this a space simulator? Like a space station simulator? Like maybe it's like...
Space Base has been bought by Dean Hall. Space Base DF9.
Really?
No.
It certainly looks like it. It looks like a game where you find your part in space and you create something. Oh, great. Shrink wrapped humans. That's comforting. Don't move. Oh, gross. So that didn't tell us anything about what you're building, dude. Sorry, but that does nothing for anybody.
Why is my Twitter broken, Brian?
I don't know. I don't know, really. Who's Brian Horton?
Oh, Crystal Dynamics. Rise of Tomb Raider.
World premiere gameplay. Perfect. Perfect. I'm prepared to add a little tick here, Microsoft. So, wow me. This is a totally unscientific. Just thought of it right now. It's a good thing I thought of it now, as opposed to like 2 press conferences from now.
Yes.
So once again, we're starting in a cave. Confirmed. Tomb Raider caves.
Tomb Raider goes in tombs. Confirmed.
Depending on how good this demo is, it will probably dictate what I play in between the press conferences, which will be, no doubt, Tomb Raider on the PS4.
Tomb Raider's so good.
I was going to go for a run, but I think considering the time, it'll be like a couple hours between now and EA.
Shangri-La?
Does Shangri-La exist on top of a mountain?
In theory. I don't think Shangri-La really exists. Oh, he's playing it.
He is.
I like it when people play video games.
Looks good. The mocap's good. The VO's good.
Oh, he was in Tomb Raider.
He must have been.
He was her buddy. Could push her off.
I'm your buddy. All right, here comes the gameplay.
I can't help but think that tying yourself to someone else who could also fall.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. Like, you're not going to be able to support him. He might be able to support you.
Oh, he's not climbing.
That's a rock.
He is.
Hold push X.
Oh yeah, quick time events.
I really like the way Tomb Raider did it. This is
Yeah, me
looking
too.
really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'll need to wait for it to launch on PC or play. It's weird that it's an Xbox exclusive and not coming to both.
Yes. It's like the scene in.
That rope is just ever expanding, isn't it?
Yeah.
You made it. You made it to the top. But what's on the top? Yetis. Watch out. No,
There will be Yetis in this game. It's set in Nepal. There has to be Yetis.
Shit.
Ah.
Freak accident about to happen.
It's like that scene in Return of the King when Saruman's. Oh, not Return of the King. Fellowship of the Ring.
Oh, dear.
Saruman's. Oh, jeez. No.
Oh, he said the F word.
No, I said I'm going to pull you back up.
No, then he said, oh, fuck.
Did he?
I think he did. All right. This is looking really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really a surprise that it's looking really good. Do you think we get a release date today? Probably like late November.
Yeah, I reckon late November, early December.
And if it's the same day as Fallout 4,
Oh, they wouldn't be that silly.
I don't know, man. They might be that silly.
I reckon late November.
This is going to be a big year for Xbox One.
Yeah.
You know, Halo 5, Tomb Raider, Fallout 4. Shit. Yeah, you leaving him on the fucking side of a mountain. I'm going to run. Oh, perfect. I'm going to take this rickety staircase during a blizzard. Jump.
Yeah.
This looks great. Oh, it's saved. Good. Oh, that blizzard tech. Look at the snow.
This is gorgeous. And
This
that
looks-
this is running on Xbox One as well.
Yeah, this looks great.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're not going to... Oh, dear. I know we're not going to... Oh, shit. Oh,
That was
my
pretty
God.
cool.
This looks great.
They're going to show us a death?
No. At the end, that's how the demo's going to end. Remember? Because that's my theory. All these little demos have to end with a death. And, oh, if you remember the deaths in Tomb Raider.
But I mean, Tomb Raider's... Yeah.
My gosh. Oh, watch out.
Tomb Raider's special for its deaths. They got to show us a famous Tomb Raider death.
It's really neat that Microsoft has Tomb Raider, and Sony, we know, will have Uncharted at their show.
Yeah.
Maybe this is where it ends. No. Oh, gosh. Climb. What the...
Oh, that makes me feel uneasy watching that.
Oof. That was amazing.
Yeah.
It's not over yet.
Oh god, that scared me.
You're trapped.
I like that she's wearing a jacket in this game.
Wouldn't you? It's...
Well, she didn't wear a jacket of the whole of Tomb Raider.
Oh, great. Another survival
bow.
story.
She's got a bow. Cool. She's got a bow again. The bow in Tomb Raider felt so good.
Pre-order
That's
Rise of the
Xbox
Tomb Raider.
exclusive. Not Xbox timed exclusive. Oh, they wouldn't say timed exclusive.
No, they say Xbox exclusive holiday 2015.
Ah, you see that centipede?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Tombs. Confirmed.
It was confirmed. Good. There's milk coming out of that mountain.
Sliding. Confirmed. Killing whatever that is. Confirmed. Bears.
Yeti. Oh, good looking bear. Breathing fire, apparently.
Sri Lanka. Discover the legend
Lara Croft
within.
butt.
I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready to add a little notch here.
Yeah.
I just need a date. Come on, guys. Give us a date. November 10th. Same day as Fallout 4. Ah.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? Yeah, exactly. Can I give him half a notch? Like, put one on and take one off for Fallout 4 being on... Ooh, here's that rare collection. Oh, this could be another notch. Banjo-Kazooie? What is this? I want to know
Bad
what...
Fur Day, okay.
If
Ukulele.
this is just a rare collection, it's like... That doesn't seem like good enough for me. Like, if it's just, here's a bunch of old ROMs on a disc.
Battletoads 2.
No, unless that's what it is and you're ahead. But
I'm not.
I think it needs to be a little bit more than just old games.
Battletoads 2.
I don't think it's Battletoads 2. I think it's just Rare Collection. Good music choice. Good music choice. Yeah, it's just literally a bunch of Rare games. 30 hit games. Wow, 30 games, $30. That is a stellar deal. Can you... Oh, Nuts and Bolts? 10,000 gamer score. As if that's a selling feature.
Oh, Jim the Shovel. I think people will be very excited for Tomb Raider compared to Fallout 4.
Wow, August 4th.
Jeez, wow, okay.
Now, is that just like, hey, guess what? We bought Rare like a while ago, and we should probably like release their back catalog because...
Nobody on Twitter is talking about the fact that Tomb Raider's coming the same day as
But
Fallout.
Rare's out on stage, guys. They might not be talking about all their old games. They might be talking about something different.
Battletoads 2.
Oh, don't do it. New Banjo-Kazooie. We don't need that Battletoads crap.
They're not going to do...
They're not making ukulele.
Rare are making ukulele.
I know not they are, but Rare is. But the funny thing is, like, part of my memories of Rare, like, sure, Banjo-Kazooie, Perfect Dark, but it's more about, like, their Nintendo franchises, like Donkey Kong and... Oh, here we go.
Battletoads 2.
Yeah, of course it's going to be Battletoads 2, but it might be Banjo-Kazooie. It might not be terrible. Come on.
Come on, Battletoads 2.
No, it's not. They're saying ambitious. Battletoads isn't ambitious. It's new. It's a new IP. It's got to be. Or it's Viva Pinata 3. I bet you it's a new IP. 2016. New IP 2016. Locking it in. Oh, shit.
Alright.
It could be Banjo-Kazooie.
It's not going to be Banjo. That would be silly of them to do Banjo-Kazooie
Nope.
right after that ukulele thing.
It's gotta be. It's Banjo-Kazooie. Listen to that music.
I've never played Banjo-Kazooie. I don't know what the music sounds like.
It's the violin, man. I'm pretty
sure other games have had
He's gonna walk around and you're gonna hear the go, and then it's gonna be like, oh, it's Banjo-Kazooie, everybody.
Is that Kazooie?
I think no. I think there's just a bird. I think really what they're doing is they're trying to trick us. Like if you listen to the music really carefully, it's very cartoonish, or it's a pirate game.
Okay.
I don't know what this is. It could be a new IP.
Testing. After Metal Gear Solid... Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh, it's a new IP. I don't know why I'm disappointed by that, but...
It's an MMO!
It's a new IP with pirates. Okay. Let's see where it goes. It's definitely a pirate MMO.
That guy looked way too thin.
Do they even know what they're doing? It just looks like they're doing this. Oh shit, watch out.
Okay.
They're making him walk the plank because he's too thin. You're making us all look bad, kid.
Alright, we got guns.
All
Puzzle
right.
Pirates 2.
It's a new IP. It's basically Assassin's Creed 3, but the good parts.
So Black Flag.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's Puzzle Pirates
Sea
2.
of Thieves. Oh, you know what? Good on Microsoft for letting Rare get their feet wet. I'm not giving it a notch though. It's just a trailer. Oh, another exclusive, everybody.
Puzzle
Game of Thrones.
Boats.
No spoilers, but this is season 6 Game of Thrones. Shit's about to get light up in here.
Jimmy, go play Puzzle Pirates.
Yeah.
Actually, seriously, go play Puzzle Pirates. Puzzle
Is
Pirates
this an MMO? This is an MMO. I can tell
Elder
because
Scrolls Online 2.
Cameo elements. Remember that?
No.
High C MMO actually sounds interesting. Yeah, man. I think that looks great.
Puzzle
and
Pirates.
nobody wants to play Puzzle Pirates, all right? Just face it.
You know what?
Is this Cameo Elements of Power the MMO? I think it is.
It looks like that's what Danny O'Dwyer just tweeted about.
Oh, it's Fable Heroes. Man, this show kind of fell flat. Not doing it for me.
It looks like people are excited about Sea of Thieves, according to Twitter.
Good. You know what? I need to see more before I get excited. Because again, if it was like Banjo-Kazooie, it's like it's exciting based on the fact that it's an IP we know of. But Rare making a Rare game is pretty fantastic and hasn't been done in a very long time.
Yeah.
I love how Cersei is the bad guy in Fable Heroes. Or
Yes.
Fable Legends, rather. Coming this holiday. Not going to give you a notch for that one. It's not getting it. So far, you're at 3. I love my very scientific... How many notches are you at?
Huh? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
You should be. You should be.
Oh, games that have been announced for this year that I'm looking forward to?
I don't know. Just anything that makes you want to give them a point. I guess it's a point system.
Right, so say... So back catalog Fallout 4. Oh, is this just exclusives or things they've announced?
Yeah, I think exclusives. Because, I mean, like, we all know we're not going to buy an Xbox One to play Fallout 4.
No. Okay, so back compatibility, that controller.
The controller? I
Wait.
forgot about that. But that's, like, you could play that on your PC. They already announced that you're going to get, like, a dongle.
So I think 5 notches.
5?
Yeah. That controller.
Uh-huh.
Puzzle Pirates. Tomb Raider. Back compatibility. And what's the other one? Halo 5.
What was it? After the controller, you said Dark Souls?
So, Dark Souls 6. I said Puzzle Pirates.
I guess I should give them a notch for the controller, because it is Microsoft, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the point. Okay, this is the point where we get to just chat, guys, because they're going to talk about Oculus for a bit, and I've no interest in Oculus. Sorry.
I might go pick up one of those controllers.
You know what's dumb? Everybody gives Nintendo shit for doing the gimmicky stuff and trying new things. But as soon as like Microsoft and Sony are like, hey guys, we're going to do VR, and everyone's just like losing their shit. And it's like, come on, guys, really?
Here's a Minecraft shirt.
Oh.
Minecraft 2.
Ugh. Nobody cares.
Oh, I care.
I don't want to hear about HoloLens and
I do.
Oculus. How would you?
Who's like Jeff Bridges?
Dude abides.
Yeah.
Perfect. Show us how it can change the world of gaming. What are you going to show us?
Okay, so you just mentioned that sign language thing?
Yeah.
Like passwords? It could do that.
You think so?
Oh god, I hate Lydia so much.
She just
It's the
started.
worst. No, she hasn't. She's been with Mojang for ages.
Oh, she's Mojang.
Yeah.
I've never heard of her before.
She's so annoying.
It's not that annoying. She's certainly smiling.
She's really...
Guess what, guys? Minecraft. It's coming to another platform we own.
Minecraft 2.
You think? They own them
Yeah.
for a year and they announced Minecraft 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I think Minecraft's a platform.
Minecraft console. Oh, awesome. Yay!
Yay, they're not going to talk more about Minecraft.
We here at Microsoft will partner with whatever VR you're doing. We don't care. Give us all your silly ass headsets. I want to slap her. She's talking down to us like we're children.
We are
Well,
children.
to be fair, the Minecraft audience is children, so
Oh, interesting. So this is remember the conversation leading into E3 is like, how are we going to showcase
yes.
these VR experiences? So this is our first. I didn't watch the Oculus stuff, so this is kind of our first example of that. It just feels like strapping a TV to your eyes. Like, is it?
I played with at EGX Res. I played with some VR, and it worked really well, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm just not big on Minecraft.
Yeah, why is that guy dressed like a xenomorph?
Because he's a xenomorph. He's a xenomorph.
Oh, okay. Where'd that block come from?
What's happening? What are they doing? What the H?
Okay.
What? Okay, that's neat.
Okay.
And it's such a cool. It's kind of a neat technique. I wonder how they're. Like,
that's nifty.
And you can actually see her moving around in it. It's actually moving.
She said manipulate. God, listen how obnoxious she is.
That's not that bad. You gotta cut her some slack. Let's follow Liddy around. I'm gonna stick my head inside this model and see what happens. Minecraft chick. Get in the minecart.
Curly just tweeted, Microsoft, I'll buy a fucking Xbox One. Shit, I'll buy a Kinect. Just get her off stage.
Who did that?
Curly.
I don't know. This is a gimmick. It seems like a gimmick to me, but it looks so cool. But like, this isn't the selling feature of HoloLens, right? This is got to be the sort of the icing, right? It's not the cake.
Yeah,
you're not going to buy a $600 device to have your Minecraft displayed on the table.
I don't know, dude. Minecraft is big.
It is big, and I'm just speaking for myself. But
I wouldn't either.
Like Eric Mahler, who is on Twitter, just tweeted that he's watching this with his 8-year-old daughter, and she's flipping out.
Yeah.
So poor Eric now has to like dip into his daughter's college fund to buy a HoloLens now.
Imagine this kind of thing for like Dungeons and Dragons or something like that.
Yeah. No, I having played D&D with like the Roll20 stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually put a waypoint. This is super cool.
God, I hate her so much.
Why are you blowing up the temple? You don't need that much TNT.
Peter Molyneux. The final product is going to be exactly like this.
Watch out. That's not good. Oh, really? Oh dear, don't do it. Oh, it would have been more clever if it turned into bacon. Thank God it's over.
Can he strike her with lightning?
The common thread of HoloLens is you turn into a god. Yeah, I'm interested to see what HoloLens can do, but Minecraft support is not what I need from HoloLens. All right, here's our Gears announcement. Guess what, guys? We're remaking Gears of War.
2. Only 2.
Perfect.
Okay. So Gears of War 1.
Yep. And this summer, that's pretty stellar. Now, like, I don't know. Ooh, there's your today announcement, folks.
Today.
Yep. So you get to play, if you own an Xbox One, which I don't, you can play Gears of War Ultimate Edition for free for a week. Look out! Oh, never mind. That guy, you just handed him a controller. Not really. A couple of teenagers leaked it on Twitter months ago. So.
Was it teenagers? No, it was developers that were working on the game.
It was like some teenagers that were doing testing.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So,
I never played Gears 1. I played Gears 2 and Gears 3, but I never played 1.
Gears 1 is a fantastic title to remaster, and probably the one with the coolest story that's sort of self-contained in a way that could make a really neat revisit.
Okay. They don't look as beefy as they did in Gears.
No, also, that is not anybody from Gears 1. What's happening?
That's bad, isn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's bad.
No, it's not. It's somebody else. Those are two different people.
Is it Gears 5? Gears 4 even?
Did they just announce Gears of War Ultimate Edition and been like, psych, this is Gears of War new?
Well, they could have done both. This looks good.
This does look amazing. This is not a remastering. This is a whole new game. What are they doing?
Well, they're making Gears of War Ultimate Edition is the first Gears of War, and then there's this. They're doing both.
But I know they're doing both, but is that what they said they were doing? I thought they were showing us Ultimate Edition. Okay, I missed that. It's tough to like hear what's going on, and
I think there was like this is now a world premiere.
Yeah, new Gears of War now on stage. So it looks like Gears of War 1's coming August, and I bet you any money this is next winter.
This is also November 10th.
No, they wouldn't do that. They're not that stupid.
They've done it once.
Have they?
They just did it with Fallout, and they just did it with Fallout Tomb Raider.
Nintendo does it a lot, where they'll release multiple games. So what's the enemy here if all the bad guys have been eliminated? You know, because wasn't the whole story of the first one like you're not, you've taken care of the locusts?
You mean the last one?
Yeah. Oh, that's a big tornado.
You're fighting wind.
You're fighting tornadoes, basically. Watch out.
Okay, we've got...
So is that Troy Baker and Laura Bailey?
That's definitely Laura Bailey. I don't think that's Troy Baker.
It's either Laura Bailey or Troy Baker. No,
I really like Laura Bailey.
I like her.
Wait, what?
What?
Why'd it open backwards if it was being cut?
Gears of War.
Forwards. Okay.
Gears of War, that's how... Oh, man. So you are literally fighting storms.
That's pretty badass. JD.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
So do you think maybe like it was something to do with the fact that they took out the locusts and maybe it's like turned the world inside out or something? It's weird that they like the Gears of War leaked, but this didn't. Like we had no idea this was going to be here.
Yeah. If this had leaked, they would have been in a lot more trouble than the Gears one.
Gross.
There's blood everywhere, and
don't touch it, she said.
That's the white hand of Sauron.
Yeah, you don't want...
Saruman, even. Don't touch it, you knob.
No, you're not. You're infected.
What, there's...
Who is that voice actor? It's somebody familiar. Maybe it's Roger Craig Smith.
No, the North.
Maybe. It's one of those three. Troy Baker, Roger Craig Smith. So is Marcus Phoenix not in this anymore?
I think so. You're finding Uruk-hai.
Don't touch the pots. Don't cross the streams.
This is looking good.
It is. It's looking really good.
The lighting's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm prepared to add another notch if this is like if they give us like a. But there's no way this is coming out 2015. Like this is
not if.
I bet you May 2016 is when we get this game. Yeah, Laura Bailey. So it's funny, like a lot of people are on Twitter were saying, "Oh shit!" Mm-hmm. So it's a new enemy. Ah, nice. That was really cool. Oh, that looks so cool. The enemies there look really neat.
Oh, are they plants?
Sort of. Oh!
Boo! Ooh, that was cool.
It's happening. It's getting a notch.
They're fighting Pokemon.
They kind of do look like they're fighting a bunch of Ivysaurs. Oh, watch out. Oh, Ivysaur, no. Oh, shit. Is this the death scene where the demo ends? Yep. Oh. Ugh. So what are they calling it? Gears of War. Gears 4.
They made Gears
Microsoft is holiday 2016. I was just gonna say like holiday. Microsoft's notorious for like getting these stellar franchises and then the creators getting so sick of making them that they move on, and then Microsoft buys it. I think that's a solid strategy.
He's wearing a rare T-shirt now. Battletoads 2.
Don't do it. Nobody wants that, man. I don't think nobody wants it. I don't know.
Nobody wants it.
I think this is the wrap up. But do they have one more thing?
I don't know. There's that theory that because they've added Shovel Knight.
Oh yeah, Shovel Knight. Gears of 4. Oh dear, James.
I tweeted it first. I tweeted it before anyone else.
I don't know. Mary Kish from GameSpot had you beat.
I tweeted it. Oh, what? In my timeline, it comes first. Jeff Canada tweeted it as well. I
first thing here. First. Where is Call of Duty? Still no Call of Duty. Weird. Pause for clapping. So just so everybody knows, our next press conference is EA at 4, so in a couple hours. Then Ubisoft at 6, and then finally Sony at 9. James won't be joining us for Sony because that's super late for him, but I roped Josh in to join us. So
sweet.
So this is it. I have been waiting. Not really waiting. I haven't touched my Xbox 360 in a very long time.
Me neither. Battletoads 2.
Oh,
they announced Prince of Persia. Is that Prince of Persia guy there?
No, that's Fable Heroes or Legends.
Oh. Phil Spencer looks friendly.
He is. I would love to give him a handshake.
Yeah. Wait.
What?
Rack down.
So it looks like they're not even done. They're done their press conference, but we're gonna have more for you going forward. So look forward to not watching E3 all week and just reading Polygon or whatever. So what's this? This is just the wrap up. Yeah, the wrap up montage.
I would have gone to Gamescom this year if I wasn't a Notacular.
Yeah, Gamescom would be good.
Yeah.
So, what do we think? Microsoft looks like they're done.
Yeah, it was a good conference.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
They announced some cool looking stuff. Elite Dangerous is pretty cool. Tomb Raider's pretty cool. That Bear's pretty cool.
It's strong, but I feel like it still hasn't got me like rushing to buy an Xbox One. Like I can still wait.
Yeah.
I can still wait for Halo 5. I think that might be
Dark Souls. Rock Band. Okay.
sure Halo.
Was that a Star Wars game?
No.
Those were Buzz Droids.
I mean that play Xbox
Star Wars
360
game,
games on your Xbox One is kind of like that's a big win for them. And the fact that cuz I don't believe that streaming games that's not the solution. You want to offer
Halo
backwards
5?
compatibility, you got to offer backwards compatibility, not the streaming stuff. I don't want to have to rebuy the games that I already own.
I think it was a much better conference by them since than last year.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Star Wars.
Yeah, we're going to have more Star Wars when EA's up.
Star Wars.
All right, so that's it.
Someone just howled. Hey, Jeff Keighley.
Well, folks, it looks like that's it for now.
Is that Danny O'Dwyer?
That is Danny
Well,
O'Dwyer.
Is it? It is, yeah. He's wearing a GameSpot t-shirt, sorry.
It's weird. Someone had mentioned seeing NES games on the Xbox will be weird.
Would.
So I'm going to pause this so I can talk. But yeah, like it looks like that's it for now. And we'll be back in a couple hours for EA.
Is EA not... Isn't there something now? Isn't Ubisoft now?
No, Ubisoft's at 6. It's later tonight. But we'll be back for EA at 4. Are you going to be able to do Ubisoft? Do I need to pull in somebody for that as well?
What time is Ubisoft? 11?
6 p.m.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it'll be 11.
yeah.
You're right.
I can do that.
All right.
I'll be carding
Cool.
it, but I can do that easy. IGN... E3 live stream. Why did I think there was something now?
Oh, this is like the break time, right? They'll have their... Let's see. Yeah, it's just a break. So we're going to take a couple hours break. We'll be back around just before 4. We're going to go stretch our legs, play some video games, stuff like that. I got to go take care of some stuff. But it looks
Yes,
like the
I'm
weather's
going to eat
holding
some
out today.
pizza.
Ooh, pizza sounds good. Ooh, that does sound good. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back in a couple hours, and hopefully you'll be here. Thanks for watching, and looking forward to EA. I'm really excited about EA. Ubisoft's probably going to be a snore fest, so hopefully we have more people in the chat room to kind of distract us.
Yes.
But I think that I think Ubisoft will definitely have the worst.
I want to give Danny O'Dwyer a hug.
Yeah, he's a good guy. Have you listened to Dancers?
I have.
Oh, that's so good. So good. I'm going to end the stream. We'll see you in a couple hours, everybody.